वेलकम बैक। आपने एक खूबसूरत सी वीडियो क्लिप देखा और मैंने आपको सैर करवाई हुंजा वैली की। घर बैठे बैठे आपकी सैर होगी हुंजा वैली की और आई होप कि आपको बहुत सी नई चीज़ें जो हैं वो देखने को मिली होंगी और एंड आई एम श्योर कि आपको कुछ बातें नहीं पता होंगी, नई बातें पता चली होंगी हुंजा वैली के बारे में और हुंजा के लोगों के बारे में। जी जनाब, चलते हैं। जैसा कि हमेशा से आपको पता ही है कि मेरे प्रोग्राम में कोई ना कोई गेस्ट ज़रूर होता है और ज़रूर मैं आपको कम्युनिटी के लोगों से मिलवाती हूँ कि लोग क्या क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या क्या प्रोफेशन है उनका, और ब्यूटी और हेल्थ और फैशन की तो बात होती रहेगी। तो आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करवाती हूँ। मेरे पास आज स्टूडियोज़ में मौजूद हैं अकाल मॉर्गेजेस की जैस्मीन परमार। जैस्मीन जी, हाय, हाउ आर यू?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thank you, जी। So, welcome to our show, Live Your Life, and how do you feel?
I feel great.
Okay.
I feel honored to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So our viewers just they are keen to know that what else you're offering in mortgages. What else you do? Just tell them.
Okay, so as you said, my name is Jasmine Parmar, and I'm from McCall Mortgages. I'm a mortgage agent. I've been serving the community for a long time. I have a financial experience for 10 years now, approximately 10 years. And I help clients every day with their basic needs, and I make their dream come true by financing their dream home.
Wow.
This is what I do.
Wow, exactly. You know, sometimes you book a house
Yeah.
or something like that, and if your mortgage is not approved, so what else you will do? I mean, you of course you will go into anxiety or depression, or you just go to a special mortgage agent. So I think you do the best job. So what else? I mean, for how many years you're in this job?
As I said, I have a combined experience of 10 years of the financial industry. And I was earlier with the bank, and now I work independently in this industry, and I'm work independently as a mortgage agent. And I feel great helping clients every day with their with their basic. It's I wouldn't say basic, actually. It's one of the most important need when you buy a house. I think when it comes to financing plays 80% of the role.
Yeah.
Buying a property, if you can buy, buying a property is not hard. The problem is financing. If your financing doesn't take place and if it doesn't go through, everything falls apart. So that's why it's very important that whoever you talk to a right professional who can guide you throughout the process. And as I said, being an individual at Call Mortgages, I totally believe in helping you with your financing, but we don't just believe in just one-term relationship. We help client understand their short and long-term goals, and accordingly we help them. And we believe in servicing as well. So if we see clients day-to-day basis, right, we do their financing. We make sure that we do provide them ongoing service. So we down the road, if they have renewal or if they want to pull out the equity and they want to do refinancing, any sort of the need, or if they have any questions, we are always there to help them.
Oh, wow, that's great. Okay, my one question is that if a person books he has booked a house, right, and he's going to pay the down payment, so how much down payment he should go, like 10%, 15%, 20%, how much he has to pay?
So see, this is
the best
this is one
percentage,
of the
yes.
Yeah, it's one of the one of the really great questions. People want to know how much they can do. As a first-time home buyer, you can definitely qualify with the 5% down payment, but again, it all depends whether you qualify or not. People hear that we have a 5% down payment, we can book a house, or they just directly go to the realtor. This is where we come in the picture and we guide them and say, what, first book an appointment with the mortgage professional and find out what's your qualification, because we want to make sure that you're not putting your deposit at stake, right? And so 5% down payment is minimum requirement to finance the house, but again, everybody qualifies for the different down payment. So and
here comes the credit history as well.
Yeah, exactly. So depending on what your credit is and what your income is, everything plays a role in in the whole financing picture. And the 5%, I just really want to tell the viewers, 5% only applies to people who are employed. If you're self-employed, you are asked to put a minimum payment of a down 10% as a down payment. So you're required
Okay.
to have 10% as a down payment if you're self-employed. And if you're an employed couple, husband, wife working for a company, then definitely you can look for an option for financing with 5% down payment.
Okay, so I think a person should go for 5% down payment. What I heard is that he has to pay off the extra taxes or something like that. What do you
Insurance
think?
fee?
Yeah, insurance and all that
So
stuff.
yeah, so what you're basically talking about is the default insurance, mortgage insurance that
Yes. Yeah.
buyers have to pay, which is CMHC. It's not just with the 5%. Anywhere you put less than 20% down, there is a CMHC involved. So even though you have 10% down payment, 15% down payment, CMHC is something that you have to pay. And
Okay.
since we talked about this mortgage insurance, the default insurance now already, I do want to let the viewers know कि किसने भी घर book करवाया है, right? They can start looking for their mortgage approvals right now. Come and talk to us for the mortgage approvals, or whether you want to get a pre-approval, because CMHC is going to increase as of March 17th.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
right.
CMHC is increasing, the insurance is increasing as of March 17th. So अगर आपने already घर book करवा लिया है, so there's no point of waiting around till like a month before the closing. So get your approvals now. So this way you can you can save more CMHC. You can save the extra CMHC that you will be paying after March 17th.
Okay, perfect. And the other question is that what about the private funds you offer for, like you told that you offer private funds as well. So what is that?
Yes, so where the private funds are concerned, these are called either second mortgages or private mortgages. So we in the market definitely offer much more competitive rates and with very flexible terms and low fees, private mortgages. So private mortgages, let me tell you what private mortgages are. So for an example, a lot of times people don't want to spend their money just paying the rent. So they think, if you're new to the country or if you're self-employed, and for any reason, whether it's a down payment reason, actually not more of a down payment, but more of a credit history, a credit reason, or the income reason. And if you do not qualify through the standard procedures and through the banks and the other lending providers, then what we do, we offer these private mortgages. So अगर आपने घर बुक करवाई लिया है, खरीद ही लिया है, so we want to make sure कि आपका deposit जो है lose ना होए. Then what we do, we basically help them with the private mortgages right away, ताकि उनकी closing जो है time पे हो जाए और उनका deposit भी lose ना होए और कोई penalty भी ना पड़े.
Okay.
तो फिर हम right away private mortgage उनको arrange करवा के दे सकते हैं. हमारा turnaround for private mortgage is very, very quick, same day.
Okay.
Yeah, for the
Wow.
private mortgage, and rates भी बहुत अच्छे हैं private mortgages के, because हमारे पास अपने exclusive lenders हैं that we just work with each other. We have exclusive lenders who works with us, and then we have funds. And private mortgages, we can arrange them anywhere from minimum $50,000 to any amount.
Oh,
And
wow.
especially
Okay.
अगर कोई businessman है and then they're into the flipping houses business, into the construction business, commercial business, any sort of business, and they're looking for immediate private funding, then definitely they can contact us and we can arrange the money.
वाओ दैट्स ग्रेट, दैट्स ऑसम जी। आप लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आपको टेंशन लेने की अब ज़रूरत नहीं है कि मॉर्गेज अप्रूव नहीं हो रही। आप जैस्मिन परमार से रब्ता कर सकते हैं और आपको वो कहते हैं ना कि निक ऑफ टाइम जो है वो आपको मॉर्गेज अप्रूव करके देंगे विद इन द सेम डे। आपको टेंशन की ज़रूरत नहीं है। एंड लास्टली जैस्मिन जी, यू कैन टेल अबाउट योर कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर, योर ऑफिस, वेयर इज़ दैट ऑफिस लोकेशन, एवरीथिंग यू कैन टेल टू व्यूअर्स।
बिफोर मैं व्यूअर्स को अपनी कॉन्टैक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन दूँ, जो हमने प्राइवेट मॉर्गेजेस के बारे में बात करी है, दैट्स प्राइवेट मॉर्गेजेस ऑफ कोर्स it's a whole different scenario than the regular mortgage. So I just want to tell all the listeners that we work with more than 50 lenders, including the banks. तो हम आपकी mortgage बैंक से भी करवा के दे सकते हैं। हमारे पास alternative lenders भी हैं and definitely as we talked हमारे पास private lenders तो हैं ही तो but 100% we try to go with the banks first. We get your mortgage with the banks.
First priority.
First priority is always
Yeah.
the bank, right?
Okay.
Depending on every case, right? Every we have to review your file, and again we as an individual if we review your file, once we say yes, we stand behind your commitment. So you don't have to worry about maybe you have encountered some of the mortgage professionals where you're probably you're being dealing with them and you had a bad and rough experience in the past, not answering phones, they're not answering phones or any sort of thing. Where with us you don't have to worry about all that.
Okay.
So anybody who's looking for a mortgage, किसी भी तरह की उनको mortgage requirement है, mortgage फर्स्ट मॉर्गेज चाहिए उनको, पहली बारी फर्स्ट टाइम होम बायर है, न्यू इमिग्रेंट हैं, इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रॉपर्टी बाय करनी है या रीफाइनेंस करवाना है और या रिन्यूअल है, तो रिन्यूअल में भी हम यूजुअली अपने क्लाइंट्स को यही सलाह देते हैं कि डोंट जस्ट साइन द रिन्यूअल बैक एंड सेंड इट बैक. ऑलवेज द रिन्यूअल इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट की व्हेन यू हैव अ रिन्यूअल कमिंग अप you get a letter from the bank कि आपका renewal आ रहा है, so just don't sign it back. Always talk to a mortgage professional कि what are your options, how you can save, and in that where we come in and we try to see what we can do better for you. In that case, whether it's terms of your mortgage terms or guiding you with your equity or getting you a better rates, right?
Okay.
So you can contact us. My phone number is 647-923-5659 and मेरा office है 401 in Ontario पे. The address is 120 Traders Boulevard, Unit 202, Mississauga. Again, my phone number is 647-923-5659.
Thank you so much, Jasmine ji, and I hope के आपको जो है काफ़ी अच्छा रिस्पांस मिले एंड आपके जो, क्योंकि मैं वो वाली बात नहीं है कि व्यूवर्स को कह रही हूँ कि आपसे रब्ता करें, क्योंकि आप यू जस्ट ऑफर अ लॉट ऑफ ऑप्शंस कि मतलब इफ समबडी हैज सम प्रॉब्लम इन अप्रूवल ऑफ मॉर्गेज या फिर प्राइवेट फंड्स या फिर बिजनेस फंड्स आपने बात की, तो you have all of the solutions for these things.
Yeah, we have business loans as well up to $100,000, which is unsecured business loan.
Okay.
हम बहुत सारे business loans कर रहे हैं इस time. Unsecured business loans हैं. अगर किसी का business है, कोई business कर रहा है 2 साल से, existing business है उनका, और वो किसी भी तरह का उनको business loan चाहिए उनको, whether उनको अपने working capital या equipment buy करनी है, for any purpose they want to use those funds. Unsecured business loans, no personal guarantees. They can definitely apply for this, immediate up to $100,000 business loan. हमने बहुत सारे loans करवा के दिए हैं business owners को, or anybody who has a need and who wants to talk to me about the business loans, they can also talk to me regarding the business loan. And one more thing is very important, something that we all should consider, that when you're speaking to a professional, you have to know who you're talking to and you have to know how they work, right?
Okay.
And we totally believe working ethically. We work very ethically, and we do very clean and clear business in terms of mortgages. You have to make sure that you're preventing yourself against any sort of fraud as well. We all know there's a lot of mortgage frauds out there, so you want to make sure that you're preventing yourself, you're saving yourself the hassle, and you're helping yourself. The right guidance is must.
Thank you, ji. Thank you so much, Jasmine ji. Thank you for coming in our show. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
जी, ये जैस्मिन थी, जैस्मिन परमार, अकाउंट मॉर्गेजेस की, आप इनसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं एंड बहुत ज़बरदस्त जो है आपको मशवरे देंगी. इस बिज़नेस में फॉर मोर देन 10 years हैं और इनसे ज़रूर रब्ता कीजिएगा. तो एक छोटी सी शॉर्ट ब्रेक की तरफ चलते हैं. ब्रेक के बाद फिर आपसे बात करेंगे ब्यूटी और हेल्थ की.